So do you also want to automatically create social media plans for your own business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to build an AI agent to auto-generate Google Sheets social media plans. So like you, I also want to create social media plans automatically using an AI agent. So for that, I've simply created this amazing automation where what is going to happen is that as soon as I add the week theme in this Google Sheet, automatically my AI agent is going to create me social media plans, which we are further going to add back again into my spreadsheet so that my team can review it and further we can post it on our different social media accounts. So to do this, we are simply going to create a connection between Google Sheets, my AI agent, which is OpenAI, and then Google Sheets. And to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen.
Welcome to my screens. In this video, I'll show you how to build an AI agent that automatically generates social media content plans right inside Google Sheets. So by combining OpenAI with structured prompts, we'll create a workflow that turns your goals or topics into ready to post ideas with caption, hashtag and much more. It's perfect for marketers, creators or agencies looking to save hours of planning time. So let's dive in and let AI plan your content calendar like a pro. So to start with this video, I have already created this automation, and first I'm just going to show you the proper working of this automation. Alright, so let's say I'm just going to enter the week. I'm just going to enter all of these details right over here. We are going to start with the week, then I'm just going to enter the theme right over here, then the campaign goal and the target audience. And once I'm just going to enter all of these details, my AI agent is going to generate me the post idea, format, CTA, character limit and objective. And yes, over here you can see within seconds in real time, my AI agent has generated me the post idea, format, CTA, character limit and the objective. That too without any manual intervention. All of this happened in backend, and within seconds the post idea, format, CTA, character limit and objective was generated and added right over here. So yes, this is no magic. This is the power of automation which we're going to create in today's video. And if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to watch this tutorial till the end. So to do this, we are simply going to open a new tab and we're going to look for the landing page of Pabbly Connect simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And after opening the landing page of Pabbly Connect, over here we're going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the application. But over here I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connect account. And once we're going to click on this access now, it is opening my dashboard, and to get started we are simply going to click on this button which says create workflow. And now it is asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So over here I want to save the workflow in this folder which is automations, and I want to name my workflow as how to build an AI agent to auto generate Google Sheets social media plans. And then we're simply going to click on this button which says create. And once we're going to click on this create, it is opening the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by a trigger, and that's the particular reason that we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of a trigger in a particular workflow. And to get started, we are simply going to select our trigger application. So for my trigger application, I'm simply going to select it as Google Sheets. So I'm just going to search for Google Sheets and select it right right over here. And now it is asking me for the trigger event. So for the trigger event, we are simply going to select it as new or updated spreadsheet row. And now it is giving me a webhook URL. So we're going to use this same webhook URL in order to create a connection between our Google Sheets and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. So what we're going to do is I'm simply going to copy this webhook URL, and then we have to follow this help text, and it is saying log into your Google Sheets account. So I'm just going to open my Google Sheets account, and now from here we have to go towards this extensions, add-ons, and then towards this get add-ons. And after coming over here towards this get add-ons, what we have to do is we have to add an extension in the spreadsheet, which is Pabbly Connect webhooks. So I'm simply going to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks and select it. So as you can see that I have already installed this extension right over here. So it is giving me the option of uninstall. But if you haven't installed this extension, you are definitely going to get the option of install right over here, and you can install the extension right from here. And once you're going to install this extension, you have to refresh your spreadsheet. So it is a really important step to refresh your spreadsheet. Otherwise, you're not going to get the option of Pabbly Connect webhooks right over here in your extensions tab. And once after getting the option of this Pabbly Connect webhooks, we have to go towards this initial setup. And after coming over here towards this initial setup, over here it is asking me for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So what we're going to do is we are simply going to paste this webhook URL right over here. So I'm simply going to paste this URL, and now for the trigger column, I'm just going to enter my trigger column, which is D. So the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row will be sent towards your webhook URL. So over here I want that if I add these 4 details, automatically my flow should get triggered. So that is the reason I have kept my trigger column as D. You have to keep your trigger column according to your own spreadsheet. And after entering the trigger column and the webhook URL, we are simply going to click on this blue button which says submit. And now it is saying setup configured successfully. So with this, we have successfully created a connection between Google Sheets and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. But now it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission / record. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission or record. So what we have to do is I'm just going to open my spreadsheet, and over here we have to go towards this extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and we simply have to switch on this button which is send on event. So it is a really important step to switch on this button which is send on event, because upon switching on this button, what is going to happen is whenever a new event is going to occur in your spreadsheet, automatically your workflow is going to get triggered. So now after switching on this button, we're going to move on forward and do the test submission. I'm just going to enter the week right over here. Then we're going to enter all of the details. So we are going to start by entering the week right over here. And then we're going to move on forward. We're going to enter the theme, the campaign goal, and the target audience. And once I'm just going to enter all of these details, with this, we have successfully did the test submission. And now Pabbly has captured the response for the same. So yes, over here you can see that Pabbly has captured the response for the same right over here. So with this, we have successfully completed trigger step, which is Google Sheets. And now whenever I'm just going to add these 4 details right over here, automatically my workflow is going to get triggered. Now we're going to move on forward. I want to auto-generate social media plans using an AI agent, right? So I'm just going to go towards my action step right over here, and now for the action application, I'm simply going to select it as OpenAI. So I'm just going to search for OpenAI and select it right over here. And now for the action event, I'm simply going to select it as ChatGPT and click on this button which says connect. Now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your OpenAI account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can simply click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now we have to get the token. And to get the token, we are simply going to follow the help text, and it is saying kindly visit your OpenAI API key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So I'm simply going to go towards my OpenAI API key page to get my API key. And after coming over here towards this page, we simply have to go towards this green button which says create new secret key. And now it is asking me for the name of my key, so I'm simply going to name my key and select the project and click on this create secret key button. And now my key has been created right over here. So I'm just going to copy this key, and then we're going to paste this key right over here in our workflow. And once we're going to paste this key, I'm simply going to click on this button which says save. And with this, we have successfully connected our OpenAI account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And now it is asking me to select the AI model. So I'm simply going to select the AI model, which is GPT-4. Now we're going to move on forward and enter the prompt right over here. And as you can see that I've successfully entered my prompt. So now we're going to move on forward. It is saying you are a social media strategist AI. Based on these inputs, we have to generate these post idea. Alright, so I'm simply going to give it the input, but I'm not going to enter it manually, but instead we're going to map it. So you must be wondering, what is mapping? So mapping is a method by Pabbly, which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step, where we selected Google Sheets as our trigger application. So we are simply going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. And as soon as we're going to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. So I'm simply going to map the theme first. So I'm just going to look for theme and map it. We're going to move on further and map the campaign goal. I'm just going to look for campaign goal and map it. And same we're going to do with the target audience too. I'm just going to simply map the target audience right over here. And after mapping all of these details, we are simply going to click on this blue button which says save and send as request. So I have entered my prompt according to my specific business needs. You have to write it according to yours. And now it has successfully generated me the post idea, the content format, the CTA, the character limit, and the objective. So now I'm just going to add all of these details into my spreadsheet. For that, I'm just going to add another action step right over here. And now for the action application, I'm simply going to select it as my Google Sheets. So I'm just going to search for Google Sheets and select it. And now for the action event, I'm simply going to select it as update row. So I'm just going to search for update row and click on this blue button which says connect. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your Google Sheets account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can simply click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now we have to click on this blue button which says sign in with Google. And now it is asking me to select my Gmail account. So I'm simply going to select my Gmail account with the help of which I want to connect my Google Sheets. And once I'm just going to select my Gmail account, Pabbly is asking me for some permissions. So what we're going to do is I'm simply going to click on this allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because my data is secure with Pabbly. And with this, we have successfully connected our Google Sheets account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. Now it is asking me to select the spreadsheet. So over here you can see the name of my spreadsheet is Social Media Content Plan AI Generated. So we're going to select the same. Now we're going to move on further and select the sheet which is sheet 1 over here. Now we're going to move on further. It is asking me for the row index. We are simply going to map it. I'm just going to look for row index and map it. Now it is asking me for all of these details. We're only going to fill in the details from this post idea, format, CTA, character limit, and objective. Not all the details, alright? So I'm simply going to map all of these details one by one. Alright, so we're going to start by entering the post idea. So I'm simply going to map the post idea. We're going to move on further. I'm just going to map the format right over here. We're going to move on further. I'm just going to map the CTA right over here. We're going to move on further. I'm just going to map the character limit. We're going to move on further and I'm just going to map the objective to right over here. So I'm just going to map all the content which my AI agent generated and click on this blue button which says save and send as request. And now it is saying that it has successfully updated my spreadsheet. So I'm just going to open my spreadsheet and check for the details updated. So I'm just going to open my spreadsheet and as you can see, the details have been updated right over here. So with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. And now what is going to happen is that whenever we are going to add these details till target audience, automatically this workflow is going to get triggered. My AI agent is going to generate me the content, and further that content would be added back again into my spreadsheet. So we don't have to come back and again to our workflow. Like I showed you in the starting of this video, whenever I add all the details, within seconds in real time the content would be generated and added into our spreadsheet. All of this is going to happen in backend. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. So now go try this amazing automation for yourself too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the workflow or the video, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can integrate many more applications. So if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.